Today we will check out most disruptive business models. While much has been written about corporate vision, mission, process, leadership, strategy, branding, and a variety of other business practices, it is the engineering of these practices to be disruptive that maximizes opportunities. Without a disruptive focus, you are merely building your business model on a Me Too platform of mediocrity. Today, we will check out most disruptive business models. Before starting the video, please subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon so you can get notified when we upload the next video. Number 10. The experience model. This model is where a business offers unique, stylish, new, and innovative products, but to those that can afford to pay for the products. The business has to keep improving their existing products and have new products in the market to keep it leading in the market, and no competitors can match the products they offer to their customers. This makes it hard for their customers to move to their competitors after using their products. Apple has managed to implement this business model, and it has propelled the company to top in the industry. Offering products as an experience has made them come up with unique products. Number 9. Freemium model. One of the most frequently used business models. The consumer receives a product or service free of charge. Either only basic functions are offered, and for premium functions, no branding or extension of the services. The customer must then pay. This way you can quickly reach a broad customer base, scale your business into new markets, and generate incomes when converting customers into paying ones. This model is especially applicable for products or services that have low marginal costs, additional costs per additional customer, or where marketing and customer information has a higher value than the operating costs. The key for such models is also the conversion. You need to find a free solution that is attractive to a customer, but also not perfectly satisfying, so they are willing to pay for the premium. Typical examples: Spotify, LinkedIn, Shing, Canva.com, MailChimp. This business model will disrupt by providing digital sampling. The users will pay for the basic service with their data and not money. The business will then charge them a fee to upgrade to a fuller offer. For the users to access other features or an upgraded version, they will have to pay a set fee to the business. This model will only work for products where the marginal cost of the extra units and for distribution are lower than the sale of personal data. Spotify has successfully implemented this business model. Disrupts through digital sampling, where users pay for a basic service or product with their data or eyeballs rather than money, and then charging to upgrade to the full offer. Works where marginal cost for extra units and distribution are lower than advertising revenue or the sale of personal data. Number 8. Subscription model. Products and services can usually also be offered as subscriptions. An amount that would normally only occur once is split, or a new service is created that is billed periodically. The aim is to bind the customer in the long term. In contrast to the one-time purchase, the customer benefits from improvements and extensions of the service. Non-divisible products can also be converted into a subscription here. Amazon has already provided an example with this system how products such as detergents, cosmetics, etc. can also be delivered automatically and regularly. Subscriptions are very powerful, as this allows you to generate income over time and grow your company without too much highs and lows. Typical examples: Amazon, Netflix, internet providers. In this business model, a business takes a service or a product that consumers could have easily in the past had access to it easily and locks it in. So the only way for the consumer to get access to the service is by paying some amount for subscriptions. Some of the products are on a monthly basis, and this makes recurring and sustainable income for the business on a monthly basis. The model was pioneered by newspapers and magazines, but is now being used by other businesses. Companies like Netflix use this business model. Number 7. Free offerings. A model that has gained in popularity, especially through Google. For many entrepreneurs, this is also the most incomprehensible business model, but it has great potential for some services. Since such business models usually evaluate customer data for advertising or personalized offers, it is interesting to use a lot of information about customers. When you are considering only a free service, then you also need to plan for a long ramp-up phase. This means you are investing for a long period of time before you reach the critical mass of users to have a profitable business. Typical examples: Google, Facebook. Number 6. Marketplace model. For some industries, marketplaces already had or have great disruptive potential. The business model used here is usually a digital marketplace that connects the seller and buyer on a common platform. Money is usually generated via brokerage fees, commissions, or fixed transaction costs. However, it is also possible to use membership fees on the platform or to generate money through advertising, premium positioning, services. Typical examples: Amazon, Alibaba, Uber, eBay. A business implementing this model will provide a marketplace that is digital where both the buyers and the sellers of a given item can transact. This has offered flexibility and convenience. In return for any transaction the buyer and seller are involved in, the business gets a fee or commission. The commission is calculated on a percentage basis of the price charged by the buyer. App Store works under this business model. An application developer will develop an application which he will post on the App Store with a price. Customers will buy the app and pay the price. The developer will get the money, but it will be less than the amount paid to the store for having hosted the application for sale. Number 5. Sharing economy. Access over ownership model. Renting and leasing. In the classic sense, the sharing economy is referred to as letting. Goods or services that can usually only be purchased or made available to another person for a limited period of time. There is the example of car sharing. The car is made available for a certain period of time and a number of kilometers for another person against payment. In general, this can be applied to all products, whether from private individuals or companies, real estate, or intangible assets. Typical examples: Airbnb, Charoo, Mobility, and Lyft. Number 4. User Experience Premium. This is a premium model that can be easily observed using Apple. A good customer experience adds value to an exchangeable product. The service, the brand, and especially the experience of the customer are improved and premium prices are charged. Typical examples: Tesla, Apple, and premium brands. Number 3. Pyramid model. The model is a typical sales model that has been available for years, especially due to the easy billing by technical aids. These pyramid models can be quickly built up and easily managed. It is especially interesting for products with high margins and which can be easily explained. Typical examples: Amazon affiliate, Microsoft, Dropbox. In this business model, the business will recruit a large number of resellers or affiliates. This drastically scales up the business's sales force. They form what seems as a community. They therefore enjoy the benefits that come with leveraging product communities. The affiliates or the sellers are then paid on a commission basis. That is, they are paid a fixed percentage of the amount they have sold. Amazon has successfully implemented this model. They have a network of sellers that are their key partners. Number 2. Ecosystem. Create your own ecosystem. To bind customers to an ecosystem in the long term through a lock-in process in a service is a dream for every entrepreneur. For example, if you have a mobile phone from Apple or with Android, you are probably included in this ecosystem. You buy the hardware and use software that may only be compatible with the same system. This makes the change difficult and also prevents new competition from gaining a foothold. Typical examples: Apple, Google. By implementing this model, the business will offer different products, but they are integrated and the consumers get used to using one facet. This is a lock system, where the business will limit customers' choice and will therefore eliminate any completion. Apple uses this business model where it drives its customers into its ecosystem and keep them there. This has been a huge contributor to the success of Apple. Number 1. On-demand model. Time is money. That is the structure of this business model. The immediate access is sold or also the premium access to time. The delivery, the product, or the service can be called up at a certain point in time. Video on demand, taxi over on demand, and many other systems are good examples. Companies or persons' goods on time provide their services for persons without goods and time, but with money. Typical examples: Amazon Prime, Uber, Upwork, cloud services. This model will disrupt by monetizing time. They will sell instant access to the business's product or services, but at a premium. They offer new value to customers, making access to the services simpler and more convenient. This flexibility creates a great advantage that the organization can take advantage of. By making use of digital technologies, the business is in a position to offer new services and products to their customers. An example of a company that made use of this business model is Uber, that has created disruption in the transportation sector. Do let us know in the comments section which model is best according to you. Thanks for watching.